G'day everybody, Ben Keane here. I just thought I'd, in part two, we need to cover off a couple of other things. And so let us just log into my account, sorry. VR Maker. I'm going to log in. And I'll do that, hopefully. Log in. Right, sorry, back to the beginning. Sorry, right. A couple of things in part two. We're going to cover off before we go into editing the tour we've created of the property I've just shown you. So while you're in the field and you've gone through and created the tour, so you noticed before I tapped the lens here, this image, I've then gone through, I've selected the scenes, and this is the order that I want to bring them into the, be published in that order. So go like that, 3, 2, and I'm going to grab 4, and then I'm going to click done. Okay, so done. I'm just going to call this the property address. So I'm going to put this test today, save that, and then it'll upload to the cloud. Once it's uploaded, we need to quickly go back into the tour because it's just saved it to the cloud. That's what we want it to do. Saved it to the cloud. It's created the URL for the tour, so it's ready to publish now. But I want to just name the rooms before I leave the property. Okay, and the reason you want to do that is it's much easier to do it then than to go back and if you get a little bit confused. All right, so I'm going to tap the pencil button here real quick, like that, and I'm going to go name this scene Ben's office. I'm going to custom name this one here. I'm going to say, let's just go customer name, done, room name. I'm actually going to delete that one because I don't like it, and I'm going to make this one the top one there. And I'm going to put this one entrance and go OK. It's done that. Click next. I could put in the description here if I wanted to, upload a floor plan or put the logo in, but we'll do that on the editor. So I'm going to click save, and it'll just sync that straight back to the cloud. Okay. So we've done that. If I wanted to share that, I could just share that link straight away, and then we can publish. So if we just quickly do this now, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to Safari. This is obviously on my phone. Paste and go. Now by default, the app turns the gyro on your phone. Watch this. All right, gyro on, look around. To turn that off, I want to tap this pink button, the gyro there. It's now off. I can now drag the scene around with my thumb. Okay, a couple of handsome guys over there. If I wanted to put into VR mode, put a headset on, I can tap the menu and put it into VR mode and turn my phone on the side, put my headset on, and then look around the property. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to crack into the editor, and we're going to edit the tour that I created in the property. I'm going to close that. Sorry, I was going to get rid of this now. And I'm going to go straight to iStaging. I would assume that you've already been into the, excuse me, I'm just getting rid of my sharing my office stuff around. You've been into the editor now, logged in. I'm going to log in to the main account. You go to the VR editor. Let's wait for it to load. Hopefully this will only take us about 10 minutes. I'm just looking at the time. I've got 12:20. I want to be done in 10 minutes. So this was the video. This is actually the published one I made. I've actually redone this. So I'm just going to have the copy. I've got the basic information here, so I'm going to put in here copy 24 require way. The description of the property, I've got the geolocation here. I've got the a web link, so in this case I'm going to put in www.keen.co.nz. My logo, my agent logo. I've got, now that logo there will cover up the center of rotation in the tour where the tripod was. I've selected this preview photo, which is going to be less than a megabyte, and that's a preview photo that I'll share via social media, and I'll click save. Right, panoramas tab. These are all the scenes, and so in this particular case, I have named these already. I did this when I left the property, and I set the order and what I want them to be in throughout the tour. So now when I go in and put the hotspots in, I can, it's fairly sequential, fairly easy, okay? So like that. Right, now I'm going to go to the editor tab. Actually, just real quick, while we're here, I could edit this scene. I could change the lighting, the contrast, what other stuff. I'll let you play around with that. So the editor, we've got this, there's a couple of things that we need to change here. One is set the view angle. So this is the view angle we come in and look at the scene in. So we'll do this every time we go into the scene now. So this is as we come in part one, you'll see this and we'll go through the house. So I'm going to go hotspot and I'm going to put that there. I knew that I took the shot in that space, and then this is the scene I'm in now, and then on here I'm going to make that spot relate to this scene. And I'm going to set the angle that way. I'm going to save the rotation, and it's asking me to put a return spot in, so I'm going to confirm that. And there's the hotspot it's created for me. It always does it behind, but I'm happy with that. It just saves a few keystrokes. Saved. It's one done. Two hotspots done. So here I'm going to put one to the kitchen. Grab a hotspot. Grab it there. Put it down there, and I've named it now. Bedroom, 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 laundry, 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 kitchen. There we go. Here's the kitchen. Boom. Kitchen shot. Save that. Confirm that. There's my hotspot. Drag it back out. And I'm going to put in and change that to an arrow. And I'm going to go save. Now, click the save button at the end of every action, and that way you can't go wrong, okay? So here, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go back to that dining room scene here. I'm going to go, now we're going to go down the hallway. So I'm going to add a spot there. And hallway 1. And I want to look down the hallway. I think this is probably the most logical, way to look. And confirm, yes, do that. Now I'm moving pretty quick because we don't want to muck around. If I can do it, you guys can do this. It's not that hard. All right, if you can write an email, you can do this. So it's this bedroom. So I'm going to grab a hotspot, and I've got that one saved as bedroom. The bedroom 2. I think my order's a little bit out of whack there, but I can deal with that. That's that room. I know it's that room. I'm going to save, confirm, bring that down, put that back to there, and go save. Right, I'm going to go back to the hallway 1. I'm going to come back, and while we're here, I'll stick the laundry in. I've got a laundry hotspot. I'll whack that one there. Now I'll come back to the laundry scene later because I'm going to put a little trick in here and we'll see if it works. Laundry. And I'm not going to take a photo of the garage because the garage is the garage. Confirm that. Move it around. Put that back there. Click save. All right, hallway 1. So you can see hallways probably take the most time because they have the most spots going out, right? And you need to put a hallway in because one lady said to me, "Oh, I want the virtual tour to actually be the tour of the property," which makes complete sense. Tag hotspot rather, put it there, and that's going to go down to hallway 2. Bring the rotation around, shooting down the hallway, save, confirm. See, it's pretty easy. Save that. So good. So the reason why we put it there, we can see into these 2 rooms. And I put the bathroom in. You wouldn't do the toilet, okay? I've actually left the toilet door open in this case, and I wouldn't normally do that. This is a storage cupboard here, so we'll just put a tag on that one. Put it on, and then that is the main bathroom. View, save rotation, confirm, return hotspot. Now I've noticed I've closed the door, which I think can be a good thing. Shoot the scene with the door closed, then put the hotspot on the door to go back out. I mean, sometimes it can be a good idea. Right, moving on. Okay, back out. So back to the hallway 2. So we talked about this, about putting a hotspot in here, another one, but I'm just going to put a link to those 2 bedrooms now. So I'm going to do one that way. I'm going to make that an arrow. And I'm going to make it's bedroom 4. I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to cancel this one. And I'll show you why. So when I go to bedroom 4, I want to put the hotspot in back up to the next, bedroom. Oh, sorry, I jumped too quick there. Bedroom 3. Save that, cancel that. I'm just going to click the save button there. Right, that one. I'm going to go bedroom. Where are we? Bedroom 3. I'm going to change that to an arrow. Boom. Yep, and I'm going to make that one go to the master bedroom. Right. And I'm going to save that. There's no point coming back out the hallway and going through. And I'm not going to put that one in either. Right, save that. Master bedroom. Right. So we've got these 2. We can see into that wardrobe, and it's just a wardrobe. It's nothing special in there. So I'm just going to put an image in, like I said I would, and I'm going to browse for thumbnail. Again, it's going to be less than a megabyte. So I'm going to find an image. Hopefully, I've got one that's less than a meg. Bugger. I've got to trim that one down. So I'll have to go and down sample that. So I don't even worry about it. It's not gonna be the end of the world, right? Delete, confirm. When they come to the house, they'll come and see the wardrobe. The main thing, bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchens, dining, living areas, storage. Yeah, unless it's got really outstanding storage. They'll put one into this, into the ensuite there, How are we going for time? It's been 10 minutes, so we've done quite a bit of work in 10 minutes actually. I'm going to save that, confirm. Boom. Actually, the hotspot's there. Save that. Right, now what's the next one? I've done the ensuite, done the master bedroom, done the second bedroom, I've done my laundry. I've got to go back to the dining room now. Actually, no, we'll go back to the main master bedroom. I'm going to put one out to the spa pool because I might want to go for a dip in my night time. There, and I'll come down. Now I know roughly the order of all the shots now because I've been in this thing a couple of times. Firm. Now the reason you have to put hotspots in is if you're in VR mode or in full screen mode on a device, the only way to navigate is with the hotspots. Okay, and just like Google Street View, you know, it does make more sense to have it like this. Other outside that one, yeah, I think. Boom. Save that. Confirm that. Save that. And I want to go inside now. So we go inside. And I think in this case I've got that dining room too. Yep, perfect. Save that. Confirm. Save. Right. Dining room too. So now I want to go, I've got 3 shots here, one for the kitchen, one for the breakfast bar, and one for that part. So I'll just link them all back to each other. Boom, one there. Kitchen. Save. Confirm. Here it is. Watch these modern houses. Save. Go back to the dining room. Oh, I think I've got one called the breakfast bar. Breakfast bar. Facing that way. Confirm that. So that's got to go back. So just got to place them around. Otherwise it wouldn't be in the shot, right? Save that. Dining room 2. And I'm going to go there. And we'll put family room. So 15 minutes, not bad really. Right, awesome. Okay, so basically you want to navigate between there, boom, boom. We could put a hotspot over here if we want, and maybe we might just whack one into the kitchen. Call that the kitchen, because you know someone might want to go straight to the kitchen. Pencil. Now, the kitchen. We need to put one into the scullery. And the scullery is this way. You've got to put the hotspot on. If you don't put it on or we forget to, it will come up with an error on the screen. Very good. Okay, so we've done that. Excuse me. We've done the scullery, we've done the breakfast bar, we've done the family. Oh, we haven't done the lounge yet. Where's the lounge? Formal lounge. So we've got to come back to the, where are we? Hallway, no, we're the dining room. Come back round, come back round, come back round. Oh, we need need to put one there for the, so I'll just put an arrow there. Dining room 2. Save. Confirm. Just to remember that, it's a bit of a trap there, isn't it? I might just stick that back on the floor, eh? I'll make it an arrow. Go save. Right, back to dining room 2. Dining room, sorry. Come back around with all our hot spots that way. And I'm going to put a hotspot on here. I'm going to go, we'll put that, we'll make that full lounge. 3 hands can a bit sore. Save that, confirm, save. Okay, that's pretty much us. Oh, I wanted to go back to the laundry, didn't I? Put a trick in there. Laundry, there it is. Okay, so what I wanted to do is put a tag, because this is the attic, and we might put a. I might come back and put a. I'll tell you what. I'll go and put a something in the Harry Potter cupboard, and you guys can go and find it. All right, or that'll test you. You can just check that out later, and you go, oh, that's pretty cool. Right. So other things we might want to do, and you'll notice, we'll just go back to the dining room here. We've got an action. We've actually got 2 things that we can do that I'll add to this one. I've got an air conditioning unit here, so I actually want to put a memo on that. So I want to put a little note, and I'll say heat ducted air on control unit head, whatever it is, enter, boom, and then I'm going to change the icon. I'm just going to click save, refresh that, and then I'm going to go get an icon for that. So icons are a great way to, oh, it's not there, where is it? PC, pictures, Cloud Pro, icons, house fact, info here. Right, info here, save. Another one, we're going to do this one as another memo, and I'm going to put Office Knock. Nope. I'll grab the plus sign, see if it'll do it that one. We'll call this one House Fact. Just save that. Right. And we could put an image in here. Could be a cheesy agent photo. It could be a photo of something else. And we could put a video in. So video is quite a powerful tag. And that would be it'll embed the URL of the tour, of the video into the tour itself. I'll just grab one. So I normally use Vimeo, so I'll load this to Vimeo, and then at the end of this video, I'll have a call to action so you can view the tour. Okay, so let's just grab this, copy video link, and I'll copy the link, great. I'm gonna go back to the editor now. I'm gonna put that in, go paste, and I'm actually gonna click to play. I've got to click to play somewhere, I think, haven't I? Thought I did. All files. Thought I did. Where's it gone? click to call. Got Ben, house fact info here. I thought I had a play one. It's in here. Nope. Interesting. Social icons is in here. No. Cancel. Well, we won't put it in. We won't worry about that. We'll just go save. I can do all that later. But what I want to show you is now that I've pushed the save button, we view this. So there's our image that that covers the LiDAR center rotation top and bottom. Okay, and that'll be in every single room. So that'll be your brand. Here's our dining room scene here. Here's all our hotspots. Notice if I hover over the hotspot, I can get a preview of that scene. So I know roughly what I'm going to look at. So this is taken with my iPhone, like you saw, and right. So there's that tag, a memo tag there, 300 characters. There's another one over there, and here's that video link. So I'll actually change that by the time. Hopefully you see this. And we've got our who would you like to get to sell your house? In a video. All right, so you can hit there into your video, into your tour, into do whatever you want. You've got the power to do it, okay? So that's linked into your real estate portals, wherever it is, it's live. So remembering any changes you make, it's live in the world. Okay, so we've been going for roughly 20, 23, 24 minutes now. So that concludes simple publishing, editing of the tour. The manage groups, managing visitors is something else that you can do. We might do another video on that, and we'll do another video on the new feature tour ring. And then I'll also do another video on some other embeddables that we found that work really well with the software. And yeah, if you haven't got a coupon code, I've got one for Australia and for New Zealand. Any users outside of real estate anywhere, it'll get you 10% off per month, or your association coupon code. So yeah, that's enough for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you all soon. Bye.